It is sad that 8 years later, that when I sat in this house, and I think former Minister for Interior Security, Kindiki, spoke very emotionally on this motion. I remember very well when I was seated there. And we succeeded. This was a matter that we debated in this house 2015. We succeeded, and the national government agreed that this process takes place. Nothing that we can call closure has taken place at this time. I would like, Mr. Speaker, to appeal to this House. We all support this so that the discrimination, the marginalization visited on the counties of Lamu, Isiolo, Tana River, and Tharaka Nithi and Nyandarua should be something of the past. Mr. Speaker, the case of Tharaka Nithi is really a sorry state. These were people who are living very well under the defunct local authority of Meru, and when they saw the new constitution, they thought they had been living under the Holy Spirit, under John the Baptist, and now the Holy Spirit had arrived. Now the Holy Spirit has arrived in the rest of the country, but in Tharaka Nithi, they would not be blamed if they have changed course from Christianity to something else. Mr. Speaker, it's a pity that if you go to a place like Tana River, I think the governor operates from some house. I don't know whether it is Mungat. I don't know whether it's Senator Mungatana's house or whose house it is. It cannot be right. Mr. Speaker, my third contribution to this is what was the vision? The vision is not what is going on now. If you go to a place like Mandera, where the chairman of this committee was governor for 10 years, because he was proactive and visionary, he's built a very good county headquarters. Mr. Speaker, if you go to other counties, like Kakamega, they have built something that looks like a county headquarters, not a county headquarters. The original spirit was, Mr. Speaker, that we standardize what a model county headquarters would be, a model county assembly would be, a model of governor's residence would be, and so on and so forth. But now, because we didn't do that, we've opened the floodgates for some unscrupulous governors to sink millions of shillings, in fact, hundreds of millions of shillings, into structures that were not too clear whether they would have met the original specification of what we wanted for county headquarters. I remember, Mr. Speaker, at the time we were in this house, after we promulgated the new constitution, architectural designs of the county headquarters for the executive were tabled on this floor, for the speakers of county assembly, and so on. We've lost it there, and because we can't keep on bemoaning, let's go ahead and allow these counties to conclude their projects. Mr. Speaker, if we have failed on this intergovernmental initiative, the first big one was this one, that has taken a whooping 8 to 9 years, then I am very worried about the 500 million that we have committed for the county aggregation industrial parks. If we are not too careful, again, 10 years from now, we will be bemoaning in this house that we started a project which has become a white elephant. Mr. Speaker, I want to conclude by speaking to the case of Kakamega County. Kakamega County is not only the third most populous county in Kenya, but it is also, Mr. Speaker, the second largest county in Kenya. Mr. Speaker, it's a pity that 12 years after devolution, there is no county assembly in Kakamega. I had an opportunity of taking my colleagues to Kakamega, led by Chairman Ali Roba. And Ali Roba, knowing the good work he did in Mandera,